Our starting lineups, we'll look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And so off the tip, it's New York. Woods. To the middle. Snyder. Oh, it's not. It's good. Now here's LeBron. Pass to O'Neal, back to LeBron, outside Curry. This one for three, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Harrison. Good. Misses the three. O'Neal with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. About a minute played so far here in the first. Four. Harrison. No good with the triple. Four. Like it's six. Takes the three. There's the bucket good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Shoots the three. Yes, and it's LeBron.
Picking up the assist.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Four. Back to Johnson. Misses. And here comes the break. Brown.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he burst to the hoop.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harrison. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now here's Brown. Takes it to the knee and converts the layup. Harrison. Harrison kept alive. Oh, he stopped. Snap.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first.
Trip to the line. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Backdoor heel. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And the Knicks making a change here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. New York trailing. Oh, he stopped. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here is Durant. Lays it up.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Let's do it, Baca. Four. And that one's good. He's got 7. LeBron with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. O'Neal inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Six on the shot clock. Shot from the low block. Sniped. It's hauled in by LeBron outside. Fires at the elbow. Let's keep it alive. Who's back up? And there's
Fouled hard on
the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And the Nets really going to change here. And the second free throw, good. Clutch and tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
4. 5 on the clock.
Tim Duncan with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's LeBron. It's to Curry. From deep. No good.
Now Ibaka. 4. Now Curry.
From deep 3-point range.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 6 points for him.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
New York calls timeout. Harrison off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Brooklyn on defense. They have a 9-point lead. Harrison. Shot clock at 6. Harrison. Here's Ibaka. And foul call.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
And the Knicks making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. They break it out, 5 on 3. Here's the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. And the Knicks with possession here. 11-point game. Back to Schrempf. Here is Edwards from the arc. And here is Okafor. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. And the shot is good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Here is Durant. From 15 feet away, another one falls for Brooklyn.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Here is Edwards. 9 points last game out. Good shot opportunity, and it's good on the way up.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Nets making a switch here. Here's Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Floats one. Second chance effort. It's good.
There's a block call to McCoy.
Get one free throw.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
The Nets with the lead. Back to Olajuwon. Shoots a 3. Shot is off. Here is Edwards. He's been producing a fair amount of offense.
9 out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Smart. And again, it's the Nets missing. Pass to Okafor. It's good. Jamming that one home. Timeout called the Nets. And the Nets making a change here. Wilkes. Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Here's Tucker.
Okafor in the post. Okafor gets the bucket. He has 6.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Pass to DeRozan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from DeRozan. Here is Edwards. Here's Tucker. There's the triple. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. New York trailing. Here is Edwards.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Now here's Jones. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by McGee.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Tries to save it. And they're moving it up. Ahead. DeRozan with it. And they're running. Here's Tucker. Off with the layup. Here's Elijah one. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Edwards. To stop the run. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Nets. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem. Pass to McCollum, the tray, and the Nets another three.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Tucker. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here. The Nets making a switch here. Pocket 4. Pulls up on the elbow. Nice jump shot. Good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Brown. Pass to McCollum. Back to Brown. Curry fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Tucker. Thompson right side. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. So it's Brooklyn now. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Curry's shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Here's Barton. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's the screen. Back to Jones. Here's Tucker. Clock at 6. Pass to Barton. JaVale McGee with the rebound. Here's McCollum. The three-pointer, no good. O'Neal with it. Outside Curry. Three-pointer, can't hit. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Barton. Jones with it. Pass to Barton. Okafor with the ball. Here's Barton. Fade away, and that one's good. Here's Curry, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now here's McGee, outside for Curry. Beyond the arc, that is good. 15 points in the game.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Here's Barton. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One guy who's been And the Knicks making a change here. And he gets the bucket. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Curry. A 3 ball. And the shot is good. 18 points for him. A difficult situation for New York. The Knicks rebound.
Multiple possessions in the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results too.
And LeBron throws it down.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Floyd to the inside. Stop. Cannot hit. LeBron outside. Pass to McCollum. Back to LeBron. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 21 points in the game.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
Snyder. A reverse. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
LeBron outside. And he swings it one-handed. Harrison. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Stolen away. Thompson in the post. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. And the Nets making a change here. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. 4. Gets in front of the rim and out.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Duncan.
Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
That's going to be tough. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Okay. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Back to LeBron. Ripped away. Harrison. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. Fires from the corner. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Thompson outside. There's the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Fast break. Here we go. Now McCollum. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Here's Curry. Outside Curry. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Ford. Thompson left side. Brown's there. Now here's Thompson. And here's Curry. 26 points for him. The three. Thompson with the rebound. Ford. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 13 points in the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater.
Gave him more than enough room to get that shot. Pass to Thompson. Thompson right side. Four. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Curry.
From deep. Can't hit. And the layup's good off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now here's Curry. Back to LeBron. Pass to Duncan. Outside Curry. Fires for three. No good. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger. There's a screen. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harrison. Offline with his three. McCollum with the ball. Here's Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pass to Thompson. Harrison. Back to Thompson. From downtown. Shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Nets. Stephen Curry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Stolen by Thompson. On up the play. And he camps off the fast break with a monster slam. Here's Curry. Back to LeBron. Pass to Curry. For the three. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 19. Harrison. Can't get it to go. Pass to Durant. And here's O'Neal. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Backs in. It's rebounded by New York. Inside. Deflects the pass. Ford. And the free ball is good. 20 points for him.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jump.
Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Curry. Lets it go with the three. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
He has really shot the ball extremely well.
As you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
New York calls timeout. Into the second half of play now. The offensive rebound. And he can't bank that one in. And they're on the break. Here's Curry. Oh, and then no question. Powered it down.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about it. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Thompson. Harrison. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Harrison. Rebound, Brooklyn. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. He goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Harrison. Pretty good again that time. Pushing it up. And again, Kevin Durant. 11 points in the game. Ford. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Brown. Shakes off the strong
And get to the bucket for 2.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Thompson. Harrison. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And here are the Nets. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Durant, no good. Harrison. Oh, he's fine. The shot misses. ground with it. 11 points in the game. And LeBron throws it down. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Harrison. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
LeBron outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to throw it.
Harrison. Pass to Thompson. Thompson right side. And lots of them. And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And here are the Nets. Back to Olajuwon. Outside Curry. Launches it. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 32.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medals.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Okafor. Here is Edwards. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
He tries for 3. Now here's DeRozan. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Okafor. And that's off the glass and in. 8 points for him. Now Durant. 11 points in the game. And it's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Okafor. Here is Edwards. Good. Outside Durant. On deep 3-point range. And that one's good. 16 points for him.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
That's the strength. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Curry. Now here's DeRozan. Now Durant. With the lead pass. Pocket 6. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. Okafor grabs the miss. That's the strength. Here is Edwards. That 3 off the mark. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And the shot is good. He has 35.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Here is Edwards. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. He has 7.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And the Knicks making a change here. DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here is Edwards. He has 7. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. The Nets making a switch here. With the shot. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here is Edwards. Tucker. There's a good screen. Pass to Okafor. Here is Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here is Edwards. The 15-footer. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, that part of the floor,
Guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Durant.
That's good. He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break. That's to Ibaka. Here is Edwards. Backing down. Lee Benz was put in just the right spot. Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range. And here is Durant. 18 points for him. Expanding his range. And the Nets another 3. Here is Edwards. He's got 9. Ibaka outside. Edwards. Tries from 7. Shot is blocked. No good on the free throw. The Knicks making a switch here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Boy, the struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt him. He just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you. Outside Durant, the shot is off. Pass to Barton. Here is Edwards. Pulls up. Jump shot is good.
11 points in the game.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality one.
Now DeRozan. Back to Durant. Launches a 3, and the basket good.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here is Edwards. 11 points in the game. Here's Tucker. Pass to Okafor. The putback is no good. Wilkes. And the Nets another 3. Throws it from deep. The shot no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Nets. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Barton. Master Schrempf hits it from three-point range. Now, here is Olajuwon. Smart. And the Nets another 3. Here's Tucker. Pass to Barton. Here's Tucker. Here's Barton. Lock at 6. Ball stolen. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's Tucker. Pass to Barton. Wide open. Cannot hit. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 18 feet out.
Wilkes. It's rebounded by New York. Jones with it. Takes the lead pass. Here's Tucker. Back to Jones. Pass to Shrimp. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Here's Barton. And that one's good. Barton.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Smart. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Jones. Now Jones. Pass to Barton. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Alina. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Tucker. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now here's Jones. Pass to Barton. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. McGee with it. Wilkes. The three-pointer is right on target.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the three-point line.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Tucker. Pass to Jones. Here's Tucker. 5 to shoot. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That free throw missing.
You look at the second half, and you can point to missed opportunities, especially at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss, if they go on to do that here.
Now McGee. Pass to DeRozan. And the Nets, another 3. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Barton. Here's Tucker. Takes a 3. Here's Barton. DeRozan with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Back to Shrimp. No good off the back of the rim. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Barton. Off target from three-point range.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Back to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Smart. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Jones with it. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And Brooklyn has possession. Back to Olajuwon. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second play. Here's Barton. The 3. Count the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's McGee. Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a three, and that one's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Here's Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Nets.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from DeRozan.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success
For them there.
Here's Tucker.
Pass to Barton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Smart. And Jones pulls it down.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now here's DeRozan. Now Schrempf. Pass to Jones. Leads him in there. The layup off target. Down low. The rebound by Ibaka. And here's Jones. Here's Barton. Back to Jones. Pass to Barton. The 19-foot shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Here's Tucker. Looking to end his cold spell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's off on the first. And the Knicks making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Pass to Okafor. And that one's good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And here's DeRozan. No good with the layup.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Schrempf. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Back to DeRozan. Trying to get back on track. And that one's good. Now here's Jones. Pass to Barton. Back to Jones. Here's Tucker. Now here's Okafor. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Okafor. Lets it go from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Tucker. Back to Jones. Makes it off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Here's Martin. And the official is into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Guys, when you turn the ball over more than the other side, you have a hard time keeping up with them, and that's what's going on right now. That's what they're going through. Turnovers, giving the other team opportunity.
And that one's good. 19 points in the game. Here's Tucker. Pass to Okafor. DeRozan with the rebound. So it's Brooklyn now. Puts it up from 15. The shot no good.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And here is Okafor to the paint. Here's Jones. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is off. Second free throw, no good. Now here's DeRozan. A strong
Finish under heavy pressure all over.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
Smart. Off target from outside. Okafor with the ball. Now Jones. Back to Okafor. Pass to Shrimp.
The jump hook. Rebounded by the Nets. On deep. And so it's Stephen Curry.
Spinning from uptown, I put a bus down. Yeah.